want to thank Leonard and the drummers.
Merci aux drummers et Leonard.
Leonard is also going to be performing at the end, and he's amazing. And also, he's going to be on the loudspeaker. So I want you all singing along with him when the song comes on.
Leonard va chanter pour nous à la fin. Je vous invite à chanter avec nous très fort et fier.
I'd now like to invite Kevin Deere.
I'm sorry.
J'invite l'aîné Kevin Deere.
Standing in the little better.
Okay. Apego, tinito, não é isso, mas não utilizarada. Apego, what kunurado, tiniti da kanaraja, san, yuko da verida, vada skana, ayugonu tunwa. Nono da shatora te ugadino jara di tuniot, digo osta wakawi, na dono dunko yetimi sta huza. Neti jitaso jim zade jinyore uomunizarade. Se abe yugot ka wahaja abe guno hodi yugot starchate winizarage. Tani yetano jodu. Nono dasa tu gawar ana guno hodi gadunin. Abe gu se guna ne tuni jidu diyo kanche nioni. Tani guna kari winota ne chate winizarage. Ona kisi de yete wada guradu. Ona na ne tani gani ka joko abe gu kasta. Ano ignuni no bot digura. Ano da tsede no orado no hoda do wana dompa. Ne sa oyera. Sa sara boa. Ne ti yotsogunya. Abai go sai go edego. Ano nona tana no hoda do wat thorunu. Ona ti yetiarge no hoda do wana dompa. Ne de hodi go sadoja. Nono humagare ne go noe. Wado adi tsani. No hoda do wana dompa. Ne, yo unzaska. Onigi da gatkawe, dokarani wanige, tenigane gano wara dunsra, ekadine na yoktu, nenu bodigora. Following the ancient treaty tradition, the first thing that I do is I acknowledge each and every one of us that are gathered here at this particular moment in time. As I look around, we're all seemingly in good mind, good health, good spirit, in peace, in love, in happiness, and in joy. Why? Because this snapping turtle that I carry represents Mother Earth. And from the beginning of time to today, she has not let us down without fail. We have clean water, we have food, we have the corn, the beans, the squash, the deer, the moose, the caribou, the strawberries, the fruits, the grasses, the flowers, the insects, the birds, the trees. And then when we look up and we look into the upper world, even that is our extended family. Thunder beings are our grandfather. That sun is our brother. The moon is our grandmother. We have the stars, the star knowledge, the ancestors. And then we go to that source of life for all life. So what we do now is we bring our minds together as one. And we offer our highest gratitude to all of this spirit and all of this energy that we could gather here today in peace, love, happiness, and joy. Yes, it's a sad legacy of what has happened to us. And when we ask ourselves, why is that? Why did we have to experience this? And it comes down to one thing, an attitude of superiority. Because when the Europeans hit this shore, when they looked around, and because we were not like them, and how we gave thanks to the Great Spirit, how we acknowledged the Mother Earth, they automatically in their minds had this idea that we were less than. And then as a result of that attitude and that superiority thinking, in their mind, well, This land is terra nullius. There's no people here. And if you want to get rid of them, you can do it. Because in their mind, they thought they were right. This wampum belt that I carry represents one of the earliest treaty agreements that we made. And it says that, look, you came here with this big ship, and we have a canoe. So what is it that we need to understand from you? Well, they said, we want to share this land if we could. We said, we'll talk about that. We will. We said, what else do we need to know about you? Oh, they said, we're coming with God and his son Jesus. We said, okay, tell us that story. And when they got done, our ancestor said, you know what? There's only one source of life for all life. So we shouldn't have a problem then. We're going to smoke the peace pipe. You bring your spirituality, we're going to bring ours, and we're going to travel this river of life together as this wampum belt dictates. But you all know what happened, right? So because of this attitude of superiority, this is what happens. And as a result of that, we have to experience the brunt of all of that. And it's sad, and it's painful, but you know what's happening? Our Earth's mother is suffering. The animals are suffering. The land is suffering. We are being motivated through dreams, through all of these signs of the times, to resurrect up, to challenge power with truth. And that's what we're doing all across this land. Every child matters. What color is it? Orange. It's the color of that sacred fire, those embers. Because now, here's what's happening across this land. We, all together now, are being challenged to see different, to hear different, to speak different. And because of global warming and climate change and this imbalance that exists here in Turtle Island, we better all start now to do things differently and put things back in equilibrium and balance. Because if we don't, our mother will do it. And when she does it, you just have to look around the world now of the power that she has. With the tornadoes, with the earthquakes, with the hurricanes, because there's this prevailing attitude that this earth is just a thing. That people think that they have superiority over it and they could do whatever you want. But you know what? In the indigenous mind, this is a woman. She is alive. And because of my vision quest fasting and my own healing, I will say this, that she even has feelings. So if you think you can bomb her, if you can think you can rape her and destroy her, as a woman that's alive, she can tolerate so much. And when she decides to react, we're going to see how much power she has. So here's what the scientists said. They said that in this time of global warming, climate change, and all of this, what we are facing right now, the challenge is that if we adopt the indigenous spiritual wisdom of this entire planet, we can change the trajectory that we are on. So those future generations that are coming will be able to inherit a happy, safe, clean, beautiful, peaceful, loving home. That's our responsibility to them, and we can't let them down. I'd just like to sing one song to acknowledge the plant people, the plant nation. Because in this water drum there's water. Without water there's no life. So all these plants, and then the deer, the moose, the caribou, then we eat them. And then when we are born, we are given that sacred breath. And all of us, now we all know that we hear that sacred drum beat. And everything is held together by natural law. So now I'm going to ask for a little participation, because now we're going to acknowledge all of those. When you go to the supermarket, you see all those fruits, you see all those vegetables, you see all of that we eat every day. Now we're going to acknowledge them. So when I say we-o, you answer with hey. We-o, hey. We-o, hey. We-o, hey. We-o, hey. Kuyane, 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 yo-ho! We-o, hey. We-o, hey. We-o, hey. We-o, hey. We-o, hey. Kuyane, 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 Guyane, 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 Guyane. Yo ho! We oh hey! 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 Woo! Thank you very much. Now, of course.